Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat datang kembali di channel MGF MBMB.
I think Pereira gonna win. He got a break on his career. He saw all his mistakes. And fix everything. And now I think he gonna step on the cage and gonna knock Ankalaev out.
I'm gonna go with Pereira because of the injury, and also I heard he had this same illness that I had, and I know I know how that feels. So yeah, as long as he's healthy, I go with Pereira.
Probably Ankalaev. I think he'll probably grapple a little more and again just get that win. I was surprised at how well he was out striking Alex, to be honest.
I've got to go Ankalaev again, definitely, I think.
I'm gonna go Pereira. I'm gonna throw that coin right there. I'm gonna throw there Alex. I think he's gonna be more well prepared for his wrestling. I think he's gonna be a better fighter this one.
Ankalaev, I got him.
I do not know, man. I mean, the last time Homeboy he brought something new to Alex Pereira. See if Alex Pereira goes back and goes to the lab and fixes it. And I don't know, Alex Pereira has that punch, man. And I don't know, man. It's really hard to toss up.
I'm going to go Alex Pereira. I think he's going to be a lot less tentative. Hopefully he's working on his takedown defense as we speak. And his, defensive wrestling and, being able to get up when he gets taken down and whatnot. But I just think he was very tentative, and I don't know what the issue was. I know he was like traveling around and, doing his thing for publicity and whatnot. But I think he'll be more focused for this next fight, and I think he'll edge it out or, finish it.
Ooh. Let's go Poton.
I think Ankalaev's too comfortable now and got his number, so I'll take him in the rematch.
Man, so interestingly enough, dude, I was actually at Pereira Ankalaev the first fight.
Oh, nice.
I was there at UFC 313 for that, and it's a little bit of a lackluster fight, but I feel like Pereira has all the tools to win that fight, but also Ankalaev does too. Ankalaev has a little bit more tools to win. If I'm Ankalaev, I would come out and really, really put the pressure on Pereira, get him going on the back foot, and honestly continue to use that where he holds him on the cage, because if Pereira doesn't show some urgency in terms of getting off the cage, then Ankalaev is going to eke out another decision. Okay, even so, I don't believe too heavily in the whole hometown judges thing. I'm sure it is a thing, but I just think that Ankalaev is going to fight smart and is going to he's going to use the cage control to win the rounds, because in the first fight, even though he wasn't able to take down Pereira, Pereira didn't show enough urgency in getting off the cage. So I think Ankalaev is going to know that. And man, Ankalaev is a really solid striker and he hits hard. And I think he's going to back Pereira up. All he's really got to do to win this fight, in my opinion, is throw volume and not get knocked out. And I think he's smart enough to do that.
So Pereira's always evolving. He's always in the gym. So he's gotten better in a short amount of time. Good striking. He's willing to mix in the wrestling and willing to put him in that. If Alex does try to press him, he can still wrestle him. So that's just kind of like the mix up of there is going to be kind of like that versus how Alex is going to mix up his approach to striking and all those things.
This guy from my country, and I support him, and I think if look like on the only sport, I think Magomed win, because why? Because first he has a good wrestler. First,
well, it's a tough one. I sort of stop picking fights. I just like to enjoy them and watch and see what happens. Anything can happen on the day. I think Ankalaev is the biggest test for Alex at the moment in the division. We'll see what happens. I want to see if Ankalaev is actually going to use his wrestling, or is he just saying he's going to strike. But I can't pick a winner. I don't really like picking winners and losers in fights, to be honest.
And your prediction about Ankalaev and Pereira fight?
Poatan, Shama.
Thank you.
Let the better win, but I wanna say that again. if Ankalaev will fight, like he said, just in the stand-up, because he said that, and I'm taking the person like what you're saying and what you're doing, because I'm the man who's taking a word seriously if you say something. And he said he will fight with Alex just in stand-up, and if he will keep his word,